Hello and welcome to Void Home by the people that you just saw. I already forgot the name. I'm terrible at this. Vitus Games, whatever. This is a game that you can find on good old itch. .io, itch.io. Apparently some people call it, I don't know, it's kind of a weird way to look at it. But anyway, I know you're probably like, oh man, it's like after Christmas. But you know, people watch stuff all the time and it could be Christmas now. Santa had a lot of presents for the children of this house, but something wasn't right in the place. Am I Santa Claus? Oh, I must be. I came out of the, I know what this is called. I can't think of the word. I have a problem with my brain, and sometimes I can't find words that I can't find us. And instead of just doing what I normally do and prattling off a whole bunch of words that are obviously wrong, like refrigerator, I'm just keeping my mouth shut because otherwise it's just it's kind of sad. But it's gonna bother me because I know exactly what this is, and this word is like stuck in my head, but I can't figure out what it is. I know the word fire extinguisher. It's not a fire extinguisher, obviously. Waffle House. I usually start cussing at this point, but chimney. That's what it is. It's a chimney. Congratulations to me. I figured it out. Wow, what a relatively embarrassing experience if I was a person who got embarrassed by my obvious lack of mental prowess. Okay. Oh. I'm placing presents. Those are some big presents. Oh, well, there you go, kids. I'm like very small for Santa Claus. Maybe like I'm delivering presents to giants. I don't know how I feel about Santa Claus exploring the inside of somebody's house or whatever it is. A special treat. The wait is over. Sure. Does that mean we're gonna get some milk and cookies? Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm a smaller like Santa Claus. Maybe I am an elf. I don't know. I also never understood why people were so happy with the context or the concept of Santa Claus. Obviously, he's using slave labor to get all these toys made and, you know, and everything. I mean, it's just, it doesn't seem as wholesome as people like to think. Then, of course, there are like the crazy, yeah, I don't know, crazy might be a strong word, but I think it fits. The crazy people who thought that Santa was an anagram for Satan, and they would get very upset about it, seeing that. They'd be like, Santa is actually Satan if you move the words around. I made a joke once about Disney. Like Disney backwards was like Yesnid, and Yesnid backwards was like Disney liked to eat babies. It's not a funny joke. I don't care. I mean, it makes me laugh now because it, I don't know, reminds me of this stupid thing that I drew once upon a time. All right. Anyway, this is like a whole story about my life. Apparently, I don't know what Santa Claus is doing in this place. This place obviously, like, they need a lot more than presents. Who keeps bricks all over the place?
Please don't hurt my children. Leave us alone. I'll do anything.
Oh. I have to get out. Okay. Oh, look, we can run now. Cool. I think I'm like in a hotel. Or maybe we're in Antarctica or something. Alright, no more presents for you guys. I guess I'm done as Santa Claus. I have to escape this house. Okay, that's fine. Can I go up the chimney? The chimney doesn't exist. What? Where were you earlier when I was trying to figure out what you were called? Alright, well, Santa Claus, if I were you and you were me and we were trying to figure out how to get out of here, door doesn't exist. Well, we'll just walk through the wall then. It's a tentacle monster? It's kind of, seems kind of pretty. I bet she's real nice. Oh, sweet. Unexpected turn of events. Now we've gone to, like, the, Eldritch Horrors house. Santa woke up inside the walls of the house. It was claustrophobic, but through those walls he could see infinite, emptiness. Well, this looks really cool. This actually looks like the Ventura Pier a little bit. Like, it doesn't, like, not really, but I don't know, the way the clouds are, all kind of nostalgic for something, I guess.
Me and my family bought the house 2 months ago before it happened. We assumed someone was messing with us, or even that it was haunted by spirits. Last thing I remember seeing was a headless man standing in the doorway. And look at me now! Can't move. I can only talk to someone I can't even see. A head in a bag.
Oh, okay. So, like, the head in the bag was talking, or I was talking to the head in the bag? I'm slightly confused. And this is why you don't do drugs. Or I guess maybe why you do drugs? I don't know. I don't do drugs. Like, I mean, I don't do outside of, like, drugs recommended by doctors.
I hear you nearby.
Of which case,
Listen,
none
the
yet.
house is not haunted. It's not. The house is just waiting for a special treat.
Alright. I hope this isn't going to turn out to, like, the twist of that movie House from 1977. It's a bad movie, but it's kind of good. It's one of those movies that you can kind of enjoy.
That man appeared out of nowhere, just when I was about to leave for work. His head was gone, but he was still somehow able to walk towards me. And that's where it ended. It's waiting for a special one. I saw it, and I can still hear it. The house itself is crying, waiting. I can feel its hunger, even after all these years.
I don't know, I think the design of this world is really, really cool.
A man with special abilities. That's a feast worth waiting for. You are finally here. What a joy.
I bet it'd sound really cool if I had, like, an English accent or, I don't know, something other than whatever the crap kind of accent I have now. I like how the head from 1278 is apparently just a snake. I don't like snakes. Snakes scare me. Creepy little slithery guys sliding around, biting you, injecting snakes into your blood. I just, like, not natural. Something about that. Very creepy.
It used us to lure you in. I know you couldn't save my family, but I hope you can still save yourself. It's the house. It's not a building. It's a plant. A virus rooted on the surface of the earth. A being from centuries ago. Get out while you still can. The door is closing.
I like it how calm everything is. You know they've seen, like, a lot of stuff if they're just so nonchalant about everything. Hello, headless guy. Oh, he went away. I thought we were gonna have our little discussion. He was gonna eat me or something. I don't really know. Done it. I've escaped. I think. I'm just like back in the house that I was in earlier. Or I don't know, whatever the place was. Alright. Yes, time to go back to see if something is around. It's like, oh, we're gonna drop off more presents. That'd have been weird. Yeah, we just came back from like some kind of weird hellish dimension, but I brought you some presents because I thought you might like it.
Ahead of you.
Alright, ahead of you. You're ahead of me, or you are... I don't know what that means, but it doesn't matter. I think we're about done with this little experience.
You did your best.
It's pretty cool. Like,
Presents for the children. Years of joy. You will be remembered.
You will be remembered.
Weird. I think it's pretty cool. Like, it's a nice, creepy setting. Not, like, super clear as, like, what you're doing or what's going on, but...
Found you.
Oh, no. Those guys are definitely not, like... I wouldn't consider them, like, headless, but... Anyway, there's Void Home. It's a game you can play on itch.io. It is quite good. I liked it. Definitely recommended it. I recommend it to anybody who likes horror games and Christmas. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.